You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to this show. It's a great day here in Gwinnett. It's beautiful today. It's pretty chilly though. It's like right now it's about 150, 60s going up to about 73, I think it is. So we got a little bit chilly. It's feeling like fall. It's okay. It's okay. I was away this weekend. I went to a wedding in Kentucky. The weather was beautiful the whole weekend, so that was a good thing too. It was a beautiful wedding. My little cousin got married. He married his childhood sweetheart. They grew up they've known each other since kindergarten. So now they are 25 years old. Now they're married. So it was a beautiful wedding. Had a chance to just not only attend the wedding and see the family, but also got a chance to just relax for a second. And when I say relax, I mean that I didn't have to do any production or anything like that. Now I did take my iPad because when I'm away like that, if I'm not working, like if I'm not there for work, it gives me the opportunity to get clarity on some things. So I had some things that, I needed some clarity on, which is great. And it was so funny because, I launched Pod Chicks a couple of weeks ago. Pod Chicks is a community for women who are serious about learning how to leverage the power of podcasting, whether it be through starting your own podcast, getting to be a guest on someone else's podcast, or learning how to be a sponsor on a podcast, and it's just so much more. That's just the ground, the basics, what the community is. But it's also a community based on, if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to grow your business and learn new marketing techniques. There's a lot of stuff covered in the podcast, in the Podchicks community. But I still needed a little clarity on some things, and it was so funny because normally I don't leave the hotel until checkout time. Like wherever I am, I don't check out unless I have a flight. If I have an early flight, then I need to check out early, then I will. But for the most part, I'll leave at checkout time. But it was so funny because I was laying in the bed. I woke up around 6:30, and I was laying in the bed. And I was just laying there, and I needed some clarity. So this is where you gotta just stop sometime and just listen. And I needed some clarity on some things, and as soon as I got clarity, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. That was about 7:30. So my husband woke up. He's like, you ready? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. So we were like out the door because by then I got what I needed, and I was ready to get going. But anyway, had a wonderful time. Congratulations to Jamarcus and Imani Blunt on your wedding nuptials, and I was happy to be a part of that and sharing that with you guys. I wish you many, 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 many happy years of love and happiness together. So just want to give them a shout out for their wedding. All right, so listen, today is October the 21st. You hear what I'm saying? Listen, time is flying. I'm talking about Zah. Yep, today is October the 21st, so we're going to go ahead and jump on in here with our horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thiessen. And we're going to kick it off with Aries, because that's what we normally kick it off. Because Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, and Pisces is the last. So Pisces has a little bit of all the signs in them. That's why we so nuts. Like most people think we're crazy. We are. And it's all right. It's a good thing. I embrace my craziness. Yes, I do. All right, Aries, competitive games will be your forte. You will feel so much better about yourself if you can control your addictions. The distance may make you both appreciate each other more. Yes, okay. All right, now. You're going to feel so much better about yourself once you control the addictions. Listen, if you have problems controlling your addiction, get help. A lot of times people have problems with addictions, whatever that addiction is. They have problems with addiction, and they won't seek out the proper help to help them fix it. Because, I guess the first step is realizing that you have a problem. If you realize that you have some type of addiction, some kind of issue, whatever that is, go out and get you some help. Like there are people out there trained to help you and get you through, trained to help you get whatever it is that that you're struggling with. So ask for help. We're bad about that, especially in the African American community. We don't want to ask for help. We don't need help. That's just I guess that's a pride thing. All right, Taurus, don't give out any personal information that you don't want spread around. Do not expect too much from others. You may have taken on a little too much, but you will enjoy every minute of it. I say this all the time, Taurus. I say it all the time. If you don't want your business out in the opening, don't tell nobody. So Michael is telling you today, shut your mouth about personal information, especially if you don't want anybody sharing. Keep it to yourself. Gemini, you will find your vitality is lowered. Inharmonious situations at home may be extremely upsetting for you today. You are in need of love. All right. Everybody out there, show a Gemini some love today. They are in need of love. So show a Gemini some love. Give them a hug. Nothing like a hug. Do you hear what I'm saying? Cancer. This may not be your day if you are overly melodramatic and unnerving everyone around you. Take a short business trip if possible. Resist any idle chatter. Listen, don't be over melodramatic today, Cancer, because Cancers can. My daughter's a Cancer. Sometimes she's a little bit melodramatic, overly melodramatic, but I love her. I love her to life. When traded for the world. Leo, use your added discipline to get what you want. Don't push your mate away. If you have to deal with large institutions, be careful not to make waves. Don't push your mate away, Leo. Embrace them, hug them, even if they piss you off today. So you know what? I'm going to send you some love and light. That's right. Don't push them away. Send them love and light. Close your eyes and imagine this bright light, even when they make you mad, and send them some love and light. I do that sometimes. I do it for people that I'm thinking about, that I know are struggling. And sometimes I just do it to clear the air around me, because sometimes you got to do that. Virgo, mingle with those who have similar interests, and you should be able to start something. Try to avoid serious discussions with loved ones. You would do well in social settings, and new and interesting individuals may spark your romantic curiosity. Okay, Virgo. Okay. Watch the spark. The spark could turn into a flame, and the flame could turn into a fire. Yes, sir. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be back to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Dodson right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Stay tuned.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiason. We're going to pick it right on up with Libra. Libra, don't allow personal problems to interfere with your professionalism. Use quick wit to win points with friends. Romantic relationships could be under pressure. Yes. Listen, don't let your personal problems interfere with your professionalism. Keep it professional, baby. Work with it. Sometimes that stuff can just spill right over into your job, into your work, and you don't want to bring that crap home either. All right, Scorpio, your desire for excitement and adventure may be expensive. You can have a great time if you go out with the one you love. If you are in the midst of a financial deal, this is your lucky day. All right. Okay, Scorpio, it's your lucky day for a financial deal. So if you're in the midst of it, it's your day. Here's the thing. Make sure to read the fine print. And if you don't know how to read the fine print, hire a professional that does. I can save you years and years of money and tears. Yes. I made a rhyme. Save years and years of money and tears. I'm not a rapper. I'm a podcaster. All right, Sagittarius. You need to control your temper and deal with the situation rationally. Don't make any rash decisions that may affect friendships. You might be a tad overindulgent today. Watch the coins, Sag. Watch the coins. You might be a little bit prone to spending a little too much today. Watch the coins, especially if you can't afford it. Or it's not in your budget. Maybe you can't afford it, but it's not in the budget. It's not in the fun budget. All right, Capricorn. Favors will be offered readily. You may find yourself changing crowds. Let others know what your intentions are and be honest in your approach. Okay, favors may be offered readily. Here's the thing. What do they want? I know that's sad, right? That's sad. If someone's willing to just give it up real quickly, what do they want? They want something. I know they do. So watch out, Cap. Aquarius, ask others to help you, or you may feel that a burden is weighing you down. Family members would not be happy with the amount of time you are spending away from home. It might be best to keep your ideas to yourself today. Listen, if you got some ideas, Aquarius, don't share them. Because the chances are today's not a good day and somebody's going to shoot it down. They're not going to understand. They're going to piss you off. Keep it to yourself. Share it another time. Not saying don't share it at all. Just keep it to yourself today. Not your day. My fellow fish Pisces. Either way, you're up for a passionate encounter with someone special. You may have difficulties finishing projects you start. Watch your tendency to live for the day and to spend too much on entertainment and children. It could set you back. Okay. You may have difficulties finishing projects you start. I have that problem all the time. Not all the time. Probably because I start too many projects. That's the problem. And see, this is why I need these clarity moments, because in my head, I'm like a mad scientist. In my head, it's always something brewing. So that's when I have to take these moments of clarity so I can just shut the noise down and look at what I'm doing and make sure that I'm not starting another project. So I used to do that a lot. I used to have like 10 things going on at once. Then I learned how to bake them all into one thing and make it one big giant thing. Now it's like one medium thing. All right, listen, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiason. But let's move on to some news you can use. So today is National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. It's fitting. National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. That's what it is, National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. I've never had pumpkin cheesecake, and I like cheesecake, but I've never I sweet potato cheesecake. I like sweet potatoes. I've never eaten except for pumpkin seeds. So National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day. Maybe I should go buy me a piece and see what it tastes like. I don't really like potato pie. If it has anything along the, like, that's why I don't think I had pumpkin or bean pie. I don't like sweet potato pie. That's crazy, right? I don't like sweet potato pie. Me? I don't. I think I've eaten it twice, maybe 3 times. I don't know. I think it's the cinnamon in there or something. I don't know what it is. All right, here's some national news for you. More than 6,000 pounds of frozen meat sold at Walmart is recalled for possible salmonella contamination, according to the Gwinnett Post. Yes, yep. So here's a fully cooked original. What's the brand? Some of Walmart's great value brand frozen fully cooked meats have been recalled for possible salmonella contamination, including pork and turkey sausage patties. So listen, if you own any of this 6,000 pounds of meat that you bought at Walmart under the Walmart brand, go take it back. Yeah, its frozen meat has been recalled for possible salmonella contamination. George Prepares Food, the company that produces Walmart frozen food, value frozen, fully cooked meat, said the products were meant to be disposed of after a small group of them tested positive for salmonella, but were accidentally shipped nationwide. Woo! Can you say lost? Yeah, that's where they're headed. Yes, according to this article in the Gwinnett Daily Post, the following products are subject to recall according to the Agriculture, Food and Safety Inspection. All right, so listen, this is what it is. Great value, fully original pork sausage, the 24.92 ounces that say used by 1016, lot number 109-197-1894. Get rid of them. Great value, fully cooked original breakfast turkey patties, 24.92 ounces. Say used by date 1024. The lot number is 117-197-1897. Trash them. Take them back. Family size great value fully cooked original pork sausage patties, the 35.6 ounces. It say used by. The used by date is 11/3 and 11/5. Lot number 127-197-2894 and lot number 129-197-2894. All right, listen, go take them back. We don't need anybody coming down with any kind of salmonella poisoning. That's kind of crazy, right? So they were supposed to dispose. I wonder how that happened. Like the minute it get tested, to me, you take them off the floor. But maybe that shipment had already gone out before they had salmonella in it. That's crazy, right? Yeah. So, Officer Antwan Toney, who was shot and killed last year on October the 20th, a celebration or ceremony to remember who he was and his courageous for being a part of the Gwinnett County Police Department force. I told you guys when I did the Citizens, and I talk about the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101 because I've never experienced anything like that whole program. It was a 10-week program. But one of the things we got to do was do some of the officers at Gwinnett County, and I got a total new respect for them as just human beings because, and I say this all the time because it's such a dangerous job that they do. They put their lives on the line every day to protect us. And that takes heroes. Some of them are bad. I'm not going to lie. You lose all the time. You see them get away with things that they should go to for, but they don't because of the system that we live in. They're necessarily good ones. And I will say most of the officers on police forces are good. There's a small portion of them that are bad. But Officer Antwan Toney was one of them. And we know this because they are celebrating his life still every year and he's gone. So he is gone. He is not forgotten. He was 30 years old. He was years on the law enforcement. He loved, that's what he always wanted to be. He wanted to be a police officer. He was. He ended up getting killed at the hands of a teenager sitting in a car smoking weed. Shot him. And it's so sad. It's really sad. But here's the thing. These kids have access to guns because they are just out there. Yep. He was called to Shiloh Middle School to, because it was like a suspicious vehicle outside the car and he was shot. The car drove off. He radioed in that he had been hit and needed an ambulance, and he was able to talk. Isn't that something? Yep. He was a man known for his incessant smile, unfailing empathy, and he died at medical center. So, hats off to you, Antwan, for putting your life on the line for us every day, and you lost yours in the process. But hats off to all of the police officers out there who put their lives on the line for us every day. You probably. Sometimes we go unappreciated, but I appreciate you. That's why I talk about, the fact that you are human just like we are, and that you go out there every day and you don't know if the day is going to be your last day or not. You don't know, but you go out there anyway and you put us first, and I appreciate you. If nobody told you today, the officers around the world, I appreciate the work you do. Now, the ones of you who are bad, kick rocks. You need to get off the force. But the ones of you who are really good and you're out there protecting us and not being a menace to society yourself, I appreciate you. I'm going to go to a song and I'll be right back after this next song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. And listen, if you missed the episode, don't forget to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes.
like you. 'Cause you're so strong. I wanna be so strong. I wanna be just like you. I wanna be just like you. When I grow old, when I grow old, yeah. When I grow old, when I grow old. Tell me your story. How did you find your peace of life? Yeah, oh yeah. Who made your heart smile and made you lose on track of time? Yeah. Do you think I am by your side all day and night? Someone to care about and do you right. You still wrote your story when nobody believed in you. Yeah. You're so strong. I wanna be strong. I wanna be just like you. I wanna be just like you. 'Cause you're so strong. I wanna be so strong. I wanna be just like you. I wanna be just like you. When I grow old, when I grow old, when I grow old, when I grow when I grow old, when I grow old, I wanna be just like you, you, you. When I grow old.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, Gwinnett has a new solicitor, and he said he wants to change the way he do things. Yeah, he want to do some different things. So, Brian Whiteside is a different kind of prosecutor. In Augusta, Gwinnett's new solicitor. In August, Gwinnett County's new Solicitor General made a public splash by becoming the first prosecutor in Georgia to stop pursuing misdemeanor marijuana cases, a decision made in light of legal complications presented by the new state law. Okay, Whiteside in August took on Walmart, asking the nation's largest brick-and-mortar retailer to hire its own security guards to reduce the crime at 15 county Gwinnett stores. Or he take them to court. So he's not playing games. Because here's the thing, they go to Walmart to shop and they come out. They should have, it's a lot of people that go there. I agree. They should have security outside. And earlier this week, Whiteside's office demanded meetings with the owners of 5 extended stay hotels with a month to address crime, implying the same threat, not responding. Listen, I ain't mad at the man. Our police force is overtaxed already. It's not enough of them, right? And so some of these need to step up to the plate. I agree. Step up to the plate and to protect the people that patronize you. Walmart is making millions, billions of dollars because everybody goes there. Listen, he said 15 Walmarts in just Gwinnett County alone. 15. I know where I live at in a 7 miles radius. There's 3. Literally. There's 3 Walmarts within a 7 miles radius where I live right now. And if I added another probably 5 miles and make it 12 miles, it's 2 more. That's a lot. When I was in Jersey, it was 1 Walmart that was close to us. And it was on the other side. It was like, let's see, we had to go to get to that particular Walmart. If you want to go to, there was only that one. So to get to that one Walmart, you had to go through, I lived in Maplewood, so I would have to go through Newark and Kearney to get to that. I had to go through 2 towns, and it's not like, it sounds like it's small, but that's about a 30-minute ride to get to that one. And we all went to that one Walmart. 15 in Gwinnett County alone. So I'm not mad at him. Nope. Now he want to go after, Brian Whiteside, you know what? Now I'm going to go after vape shops, get sex trafficking, and gun offenders. Yeah, he ain't playing no games. Yep. No issue seems too big for Whiteside as he tries to dramatically redefine the role of the office that generally operates in obscurity. He said, I want to step up to the plate. I'm going to step up to the plate. I'm not sitting back behind the desk. I need to be out here front and center. Call these people. Call them on the rug. Pull them out there. I'm not mad at them. Do your thing. I'm going to give them a round of applause. We spend billions of dollars a year with these organizations. They need to step up to the plate. Protect people. People going to shop and they getting mugged and shot and killed. Right? You just want to go there and pick up what you got to pick up out of Walmart. And you're afraid to go because you don't know what's going to happen in the parking lot. Step up to the plate. People living in an extended stay, I talked about this last week. They live there, they pay money. They deserve to be protected. They deserve to feel safe too. Unfortunately, they don't have a home to call their own, so they have to stay there. So they deserve the protection. So I'm going to give Solicitor Brian a round of applause. Call him on the rug. Step up. Do that. Our cops are out there, they're doing your part. You make a billion, 6 figures. You making billions, step up to the plate. All right, let me get off my soapbox because I can get a little bit passionate about some things, and I agree with what he's doing. All right, so the Gwinnett Brewery opens tap room in the Infinite Energy Center. All right, so the Infinite Energy Center has its own tap room. So Slow Pour Brewing is now opening up inside the Infinite Energy Arena. Craft beer, I like the whole business of craft beer. I thought my husband was gonna get into it. Because he told me he wanted to. And I was, I was ready to go get him a craft beer kit. So go ahead. I think this was before we moved to Georgia, though. Because they don't have a lot of craft beer breweries in Jersey. Matter of fact, I've never had many till I moved here. But anyway, Lawrenceville-based Slow Pour Brewing and Energy Center have struck up a 3-year partnership, including a branded tap room at the Event Complex Arena. In addition to the tap room, Slow Pour beers will be available throughout the arena's concession stand. What a deal. Congratulations to you guys over at Slow Pour. Some type of collaboration to make it happen. But that's great for the company. Infinite Energy Center's leadership chose to partner with Slow Pour to strengthen its ties with the Gwinnett community. General Manager Joey Dennis said in a press release, the partnership gives us the opportunity to showcase one of the great brands that will enhance our campus as well as continue to grow. Dennis said, massive new mixed-use development is being built adjacent to Infinite Energy Center. Once complete, Breville will have more than 1 million square feet of office, retail, and restaurant space, plus nearly 1,000 apartments. Ooh, that's a lot of apartments. A parking deck recently opened at the Energy Center as part of the extension. I actually parked there. I went to the governor's, what was it called? The governor's address last week. It was a week before. It was last week, I think it was. And you have to park in a new parking deck. So cool, because I was able to just go right in through that and go right over to the theater where everything was at the Infinite Energy Center. That's a nice campus up there. Like, I didn't even know where I parked at. I didn't even know that was behind it, because every time I normally go, I go in through the front door. So I didn't even know to drive around the back of the building and go into another part. I didn't even know it was there, so that was pretty cool too. Yeah, so that, it's going to be nice over there. 1,000 new apartments, retail space. Can you imagine having the business over there? You got 1,000 people that can come down and support your business or more. That's just 1,000 apartments. Who knows how many people live in that apartment, right? You don't. All right, so there's going to be a meeting to discuss Opportunity Zone. 85 is hosting a workshop in Norcross to discuss opportunities. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means, that is a zone where you are able to get certain tax benefits. According to Gateway 85, they are the only community improvement district in the Gwinnett with both federal and state opportunity zones. The CID will hold to educate the public on the opportunity zones and their tax benefits 3 to 5 on the 23rd. That's Wednesday. So Wednesday from 3 to 5, you can go there and you can find out how this is going to help you with, because in the opportunity zones, there are certain things like if you have an address in the opportunity zone, you look at the certain certifications. That's a huge benefit to you to getting that certification. So there are HUD certifications, but you need to be in the opportunity zone to get those. There are tax benefits, so you need to know what they are and how to get those and take advantage of those. And because Gateway 85 has both federal and state, I'm sure there's some wonderful opportunities available. And you can take advantage of those opportunities, but get the information. So from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on October the 23rd, there's going to be a workshop hosted by Gateway 85 at Eagle Rock Distributing Company, located at 6205 Best Friend Road in Norcross. Again, it's October the 23rd at Eagle Rock Distributing Company, located at 6205 Best Friend Road in Norcross. The workshop is free. It is hosted by Gateway 85, Partnership Gwinnett, and envisioned Young. Yep. So if you want to know more about that, do that. The following the presentation, guests can stay for an Oktoberfest themed mixer featuring Eagle Rock beverages, heavy hors d'oeuvres, and giveaways. You can register by going to bit.ly. That's www.bit.ly/Gateway85OZ, like ounce OZ. Opportunity Zone OZ. www.bit.ly. That's bit.ly/Gateway85OZ. Check it out. You might need to find out what you need to do, get these certifications and everything. Because I'm working on certifications right now for my company. They're important to help you grow. Yep. The 23rd, that's Wednesday, 3 to 5. Check it out. All right, I'm going to another song. I'll be right back after this song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett Show.
Yeah. Time flies, close your eyes. Imagine you could see everybody else's dream, what a comfort it would be. All along, standing strong, the way it ought to be. But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Ooh, we're only human after all. Nothing could make us fall apart. I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you
listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Welcome back. That's a great song. We're only human after all. Man, that kind of threw me right there. I was sitting here, I got chills just listening to it because we're only human after all. Sometimes I think we forget that. We try to be perfect. We're not perfect. We're not. All right, so the city council is having a meeting today in Grayson. So if you're interested in going to that, that's going to be this evening at 7 p.m. That's going to be at Grayson City Hall, 7 p.m. City council meeting. If you want to check it out. That's located at 475 Grayson Parkway in Grayson. If you have questions about that meeting, it's 770-963-8017. Again, that number is 770-963-8017. The meeting is going to be from 7 p.m. to about 8 o'clock. 475 Grayson Parkway in Grayson, Georgia. So check it out. Okay, Mayor Johnny Christ over in Lilburn is hosting a casual meeting for Lilburn residents today as well. This is an opportunity to ask your questions and talk to the mayor about current upcoming events. If you want to do that, that's today, 7 o'clock. The Mayor Town Hall meeting is held every third Monday bi-monthly at 7 p.m. This is an opportunity for you to go in and ask your mayor questions. So if you live in Lilburn and you have questions, this is the opportunity to say, hey, Mayor, how you doing? I got a question for you. That's going to be this evening at 7 p.m. as well at Lilburn City Hall, located at 340 Main Street in Lilburn. If you have questions about that, you can call 770-921-2210. Again, that number is 770-921-2210. It's open to the public. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. You get a chance to talk to your mayor, ask all the questions that you've been trying to figure out. You ain't got to guess. You ain't got to get it secondhand. Go on over to the man and ask a question. That's all I'm saying. This is opportunity. This is what I like about this. I don't ever recall to a town hall. I'm not until I moved here. So I think the fact that you can go to a town hall meeting and get your questions answered is amazing. Don't squander the opportunity. Don't squander the opportunity to get your question asked. This is your opportunity. All right, so there's a program called by Aspire IT. I think this is a great program. The program starts today. I don't even know if you can still get registered for your kids, but in this program, Tech Girls, that's TEC, it stands for Technology, Engineering, and Coding. They want to focus on giving female students the opportunity to obtain crucial skills for STEM fields and allow them to learn all about computer science and engineering concepts. All activities in the program will be held at Lanier High School from high schoolers to 8th graders. It's provided by Natasha and Lanier High School. And for information about this, go to aspireit.aspirations.org. aspireit.aspirations.org. Now, the program starts today, and it's going to run all the way to March 2020, March the 16th, 2020. So I don't know if you can still register, but go ahead and check them out. I think this is great. It costs $20. $20. The program is going to run from today until March. That is amazing. Here's why this is important, people. This is important because every job that's coming up right now, there's some part of it that has technology attached to it. Every one of them. I don't care what it is. Is it food processing? Something about food processing has technology attached to it. Is it painting something? Something about making a paint that has technology attached to it. And here's the thing. Our young ladies there's not as many of us in that field as there are young men. And we need to change that. Same thing with podcasting. It's crazy because much as women like to talk, you would think that there would be more of us out there podcasting, but there aren't. There are more men podcasting than women. That's one of the reasons I decided I wanted to launch Podchicks, because this is a great platform. You know, I do it the way I do it, but there are other people who put a lot of money and time into making their podcast pop. I love what I do. I love the way I do my show, but there's still not a lot of us out there sharing the message. You may be a minister, you know, and you may not want to minister in a church. You can minister out on the podcast. That's why this is so powerful. Get your purpose in this life and your mission that you've been charged with by God is to share your word, to share your message. And you may say, you know what? I don't want to be in front of a congregation. Get on the microphone. Joel Osteen has a podcast. When I watch Joel on Sunday, you can listen to Joel everywhere. If you can't watch him on TV, you can listen to him in your car on Sirius XM. Know why I know? Because I got satellite in my car. And when I just need like that moment where I don't want to listen to music, I pop Joel in because you know he got a good message of inspiration. But these type of programs are here to help us. And so this program that Aspire is hosting is to help young women get into the tech space, Get into bioscience. We need them there. We need them to have a seat at the table. And the only way to do that is get them the proper education and training so that they can do this. So if you have a young lady in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th grade, check this program out. $20. The cost is $20. And that's for a t-shirt and some other stuff. It's going to run from today until March the 16th. Go to Aspire, ASPREIT.aspirations.org for more information. I don't know if it's closed because it's starting today, but I would say check it out anyway. It can't hurt. That's one thing I can say. It cannot hurt for you to try and check it out to see if your daughter can get it, can become a part of it. That's all I'm saying. Check it out. Give them what they need to move forward through life, because the competition is only getting more fierce out there. Yeah, they can go to college, but guess what? They still need to know about technology. They need to know more about technology than just Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat. They need to know how to make that stuff. They need to know how to use that technology to create things. And that's what this program is going to do. It sounds like an amazing program. They need to know about 3D printings, how to use a drill press, laser cutting, how to code. They're going to get it all. AspireIT.aspirations.org. Check it out. Sounds like an amazing program. All right, you need to know how to learn how to speak more professionally, be a better presenter. You want to be around people who are going to help you do that. Toastmasters is hosting a Toastmasters meetup today. Yep, today they're going to be at 4973 West Price Road at the North Gwinnett Church from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and it's free to attend. So check it out. If you want to know how to be a better presenter, a better communicator, speak with confidence, give constructive feedback, thrive in a supportive and learning environment, this is your opportunity. You want to know how to talk? Listen, have you ever heard this? I'm sure a lot of you have. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Normally that's between couples. Well, how do I say it? But then they can't tell you how you say it. Here's the thing. Go to Toastmasters so you can say it better. I don't know what better is, but I've heard it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. What does that mean? Right? But go to Toastmasters. Learn how to say it better. Gwinnett, North Gwinnett Church, 4973 West Price Road, and that's in Swanee. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. The event is free, so check it out. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Learn how to say it better at Toastmasters. Yes. Right? Yeah, that's me. I'm coming up with all kinds of little rhymes today. I'm happy with myself. All right, if you want to learn how to do some yoga, some healthy yoga, these yoga classes are restorative and well. Suited for older adults with little exercise experience with injuries. Yoga poses are broken down to their simplest form for maximum benefit. Emphasis is on posture control for improving balance, body control, spinal health. Classes conclude with relaxation and meditation to relax the nervous system. I need to go do that. It's probably where my hip been hurting. Not hurting, but I got these nerve pains that go down my right side. And it's going to help you calm your mind. Class meet once a week, Mondays at 12:30. So that's today. It's going to be at Glancy Campus, Community Education Classroom, the Peach Room, 215 McClure Bridge Road in Duluth. So if you want to do some yoga, primetime health yoga, it's for older adults or it's for people who have injuries and they can't get down on the floor and crawl around and do all that good stuff, but you can do it in a chair. They're going to be holding the class from 12:30 today to 1:30. It's going to be at the Glancy Campus, Community Education Classroom Center in the Peach Room, 215 McClure Bridge Road, and that's in Duluth. So check the class out. Primetime Health is for adults 50 and older to take these classes to get you in good shape. Also today, if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can take some Tai Chi. Okay. Tai Chi is an ancient Chinese form of gentle exercise and movement that can help improve balance, flexibility, strength, and stamina. The flowing movements of Tai Chi are designed to promote relaxed muscle control, improve balance, and blood circulation throughout the body. This type of gentle movement is safe and effective exercise for those with arthritis, high blood pressure, or balance and coordination problems. Class is great for beginners and meet once a week. It's going to be meeting today. Right after you get finished with your yoga at 2 o'clock, you can start Tai Chi. It's going to be at the Glancy campus, community education room, classroom center, the Peach Room, 215 McClure Bridge Road, and that's in Duluth. For more information about these, you can go to GwinnettMedicalCenter.org and type on programs and click on programs and classes under health and wellness. Or you can give them a call, 678-312-5000, 678-312-5000. Tell them you want information about Primetime Health. Primetime Health, you want more information about that. All right, detox, you want some fun? You want some fun? Here's some fun for you. I've been talking about all serious stuff all day. You want some fun? You got detox karaoke. Yep. You want to sing a little Detox Mondays industry night karaoke. You can go out there and listen to karaoke, get up on the stage and sing like a rock star. Do your thing. Do you think you got what it takes? I did karaoke before I moved down here. Yep, I did karaoke. Because I like to sing. Like, that's why I play music on the show, because I don't want to sing in front of people, but I did do karaoke and I sung. So you want to do some karaoke tonight. It's 10 o'clock to 2 a.m. It's going to be located at the Parma Tavern, and that's located at 3350 Buford Drive, Building B, Suite 200. That's in Buford, Georgia. Again, that's at the Parma Tavern. It's going to be at 10 o'clock tonight, 10 to 2, industry karaoke. Go on out there, get on the stage, take center stage, do your thing. 3350 Buford Drive, Building B, Suite 200. If you got questions about this, you can call 678-541-0908. Again, that number is 678-541-0908. Get on the stage. Do your thing. Sing like a rock star, baby. It's showtime. 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 All right, listen, I'm going to go to my last song, and I'll be back to give you my inspiration, because I'm going to be closing it out for the day.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my life goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of life. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that you what we could do around the world, say to Peru. We lie in bed till it's PM, eating breakfast when it's dark again. Let us be heartless in crime, you and me as Bonnie and Clyde. We'll dance along in the afterglow. We need a song on the radio. It's really amazing how you got me treading on you now. Many beautiful
back to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. Listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. You know that's what I like to do, because I know you got to get through the rest of the day, and it's only Monday, but that's a good thing. But I want you to be thinking about, think about good stuff throughout today. And so today, my word of inspiration is this: doubt is a killer. You have to know who you are, what you stand for. Let me say that again. Doubt is a killer. You just have to know who you are and what you stand for. Jennifer Lopez said that, and she was absolutely right. Don't doubt yourself. Stand for what you stand for and stand up for what you stand for. You need to know it that inside. If you don't stand for anything, you heard it said before, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for anything. You got to stand for something. And whatever you stand for, just believe in it and believe that it gets done. I go through a lot trying to get things done. Sometimes I doubt myself, but then I have to step back and say, okay, who are you and what do you stand for? And if it's not a part of who I am and what I stand for, then I don't do it. No matter what it looks like, no matter how good the money looks, no matter how good the prestige looks, sometimes I have to say, yeah, but that doesn't line up with my core values. What are your core values? If you don't know what your core values are, figure them out. What do you stand for? What does your business look like? What does your life look like? What is your family values? What is your business values? Those are your core values. And doubt will come in there and take over if you don't know what those things are. But once you know who you are and what you stand for, the world is yours. Listen, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 59 minutes here with me, and I appreciate you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow at the same time, same place, to bring you more of a rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Remember, if you missed any episode of the show, go on over to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Listen to the show, share it with your friends there. If you in the Gwinnett community, I want to hear from you. Shoot me an email, audrey@goodmorninggwinnett.com. I want to hear from you. I do. I want to know what's going on. I can't be everywhere. Thank you to Gwinnett Daily Post and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution for giving me the news that I share with you guys every morning. But I can't be everywhere. If you got something that you want me to share, send me an email, audrey@goodmorninggwinnett.com, and I'll be happy to share your shout out from the show. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Same time, same place. Again, thank you so much for listening. Until next time, y'all, make it a great day. Bye now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.